The Gators, it's James, and those who don't know us, we are Tailgate Theatre. We produce pantomimes and musicals across the UK and beyond. Welcome back to our wonderful world, but today I'm taking you backstage of what we do when we're not on the stage. Today is mountains of washing time. We have done 8 productions over Christmas and we are still working on the washing, all of the chorus costumes, all of the fabulous dame outfits. They all need washing. Each one has a specific way of being washed. So today we are not in the secret location, the place should not be named, but we are in my garage at home, which is where we do all of our washing. So follow me. So this here has got makeup all over the collar. So a neat tip, I'm going to go in and give it a bit of fairy liquid first, because the grease breaks up the makeup. See as well. See. I swear by colour catchers. They are phenomenal and amazing. You need them for everything. Thanks, Walt. Once costumes are washed and dried, we bag them up ready to go to the unit. It's really interesting using costumes all the time because we like to reuse to make sure we are looking after not only our budgets but also the environment. Costumes we will use for different things. So this was originally made for the West End production of the Queen's Knickers, but it has since been used in our wizard parody Panto at Halloween for Professor Thumbridge. Don't know who that related to. Costumes are made by people, lots of different people. These wonderful, they're a set, were made by Steve Boyce, who you might also know as one of our amazing pantomime dames that tours with us at Easter, Halloween and at Christmas. He is also a really clever costume designer, so he made these for us, but we also get costumes made by other designers. The giant champagne bottle that you'll see in the frog pints was made by an amazing maker who works in Plasterzote, and all sorts of makers, but also we source costumes from eBay, Vinted and costume sales, because there are some amazing costume sales happening all over the country all the time. Just go on social media, Facebook, and type in costume sale or check on the marketplace, and there are bargains to be had everywhere, and we find it really nice to be able to reuse pieces that are just still got so much life in them, and we can love them and use them here at Tailgate Theatre. Now this one. This frock is amazing. It's so simple, but branding always on point. It was made by a collab between myself and Danny Mills with our company logo. He has this pattern that you print. You put on Photoshop, put all your thing on, and then it prints on fabric, and you cut it out and sew it together. But yeah, absolute staple and love a branding on point. Believe it or not, it has been 3 weeks since we last spoke about the washing, and we have done about 80 different washes, all using colour catchers and all the things we need dried, and they are bagged, and now they're ready to go in the van and over to the unit. So join us, and you'll get to meet Lewis as we go on our way to the unit to take them to the secret location, the place that should not be named, and put them away until they're next needed. So finally, here we are, at the secret location, the place you should not be named, you'll never ever find it. Da, 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 da. It's a little untidy at the moment, as we are very soon going to be going back on tour with the Frog Prince, which is all right here behind me. Here we have all of our costumes and our wig storage and prop storage and more wigs and tights and leggings. We're gonna get everything now from the van away to where it belongs. Quick break from costume hanging, because this is Lewis!
Hey, hey!
Say hi, Lewis.
Hi, Lewis.
What are you doing today?
Well, I've just finished doing some costume, and now I'm going through the tailgate farmyard animals and putting them to bed in these cardboard boxes.
Oh, they're going back away in their boxes as we slowly get the unit tidy enough from Christmas. And whilst Lewis is doing that, I thought I'd take you through our costume store. All of this section of, we call my side of the unit, Phil's side is the other side. The top of this rail, our giant there, he's currently got a big funeral hat on, which we got from Jamie Marcus Productions, and it was actually Paul O'Grady's from his Aladdin that was at Liverpool and then went to the O2. As we go along, we've got a giant seagull, which was originally from Aberdeen. We've got all of our chorus workers on the tops. We've got our French things, our Frozen-esque items, our generic villagers, all the way down to some murder mystery army items. And then down on the bottom row, we have all of our mascots. This is a new costume I got from eBay. You might see that later. And our mummy bear, our daddy bear, our wolf. And down there, believe it or not, is the entrance to Narnia. Not a lot of people know, actually, there is a whole second section through Narnia here. Da, 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 da. And on this side, we have our repair items, followed by all of our beautiful Aladdin costumes. We've got some absolutely stunning Aladdin pieces. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Now, these were originally from the Salisbury Playhouse, but we bought them from the Tivoli in Wimborne. Aladdin takes all of this section here. Down here we have men's complete, and they are generally in colour order, and they are full costumes, so jackets, waistcoats, all the way down to the socks and tights and shirts, everything that was needed for that costume. And then above them is men's single items, so trousers, waistcoats, dungarees, boiler suits, waistcoats, jackets, and then that moves into girls complete next to cloaks, and girls complete again is in colour order. You might recognise some of these absolutely beautiful items. That's our Belle from Beauty and the Beast. We've got our gorgeous Maid Marian, which we've owned for absolutely years, but these costumes that are made for theatrical work last forever when you look after them properly. They're really made sturdily, they're not sell-through, they're not fancy dress style, they're really made with huge quality. And then this side we have all of our accessories, followed by men's shirts, and then down here are all of our pantomime dames. Absolutely hundreds of them, all for a different reason for a different scene, from bedrooms. Ask anyone who works for Tailgate, they know I've got an obsession with nighties and bedwear for dames. I seem to write more bedroom scenes than absolutely anyone else does in the industry. Don't know why, I love it. There's one that is known as my fire guard one, that if it went near a 3-bar fire, it wouldn't last. And then as we come back to the exit, we've got our finales. We've got a blue, we've got this brand new, absolutely gorgeous, bright orange and turquoise. Red and gold, black and gold, gold. Then we have our specialist shows. We've got the Giant's loo roll. We've got the Queen's knickers. Oh, this is a custom made patchwork jacket for the Royal Knicker Maker, who is in the Queen's Knickers book, and Steve Boyce, who designed that show, did a fantastic job in translating them from the book and turning them onto the stage. Beautiful. And then we have more mascots, and then up at the top we have Father Christmas needs a wee and Father Christmas comes up trumps. So thank you for joining me on our journey of what we get up to between shows and how difficult and long it is to make sure all the costumes are clean and washed and packed away and maintained. If you've enjoyed this, please give us a like and subscribe for more of this content. See you later, Gators.